Hello Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all okay wherever you are at this time. Taurus, this energy is going to look, getting tongue-tied. This reading is going to look at your energy between the 15th to the 21st of February 2021. I've pre-shuffled the cards for you to get your energy into the cards, so I will do a final shuffle now. But just to say, it is a general reading, so take what resonates with you, but leave what doesn't, just leave it behind. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Angel Tarot, just to get this start the reading and get an overall energy for you. So we have a card that's just dumped out, and it's the Six of Gabriel. I'm going to take this. I'll put this deck away now. So I'm going to take this because it did jump out quite significantly, quite determinedly. So this talks about, Gabriel is a one's energy, and this talks about congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. But it's time to move on to the next project. So, which for some of you could be about awards, scholarships, or promotion. So, it is very much, this is Six of Wands, it's very much about success and achievement and acknowledgement by others. So, you know, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Perhaps for some of you, it may be time to move on now to the next project, but not necessarily, not for all of you. But so let's see, that's a nice overall energy to start your reading off. Taurus. Lovely. Alright, just try and get that straight. So I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Tarot of Dreams for you. So we have the heart of your reading, a situation and your energy, Taurus. What's on your mind at the moment? The root of the matter, past influences, going forward, and something else that the energies would like to say to you at this time. It may or may not be connected to the reading, but at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Cups, and this is about contemplation. There may be an opportunity on the horizon, or you're aware of an opportunity being offered or coming in, but you're not quite sure. You're thinking about it. It's contemplation time. So let's see. I'll do a final shuffle now of the Light Seers Tarot. And lay them on top. And at the bottom of this deck we have the Hierophant, which is your energy within the major arcana of the tarot. So here you are. Now this is about, you see the man here sitting at the bottom of the stairway, and so he's feeling truly blessed. He's feeling that he has a higher blessing, and I feel this is linked to the success, to the congratulations from the universe to you about a job well done. And I feel this is saying this is about a universal connection also. You know, from the higher energies saying well done, and it is making you do feel truly blessed, and you are blessed, Taurus. So I'll just put that to one side. Let's see where this is going. So what is this opportunity or something that's on offer that you're thinking about, or maybe sort of vaguely aware of? Well, at the heart of your reading we have the death and rebirth energy and the Queen of Swords. Now this death energy, so this is about something that's ending or has ended, but we have the snake here of wisdom and transformation. And so what happens with the snakes, they have to shed their skin, don't they, to grow and move on. So, you know, this is about having to shed something. This is an ending of something, shedding something, but ready for a new beginning, ready for going forward, perhaps in a new form and in a new shape. And then the Queen of Swords, so you're applying logic to this situation. You're not allowing your emotions to dictate where you're going next. You are thinking logically and pragmatically about whatever this situation is, Taurus. So what are you thinking about? Well, we have the Tower and the Four of Pentacles. So the Tower energy, again, this is what you're thinking about though. So there's something that has been cleared. The Tower is the universe sending a bolt of lightning down to strike the Tower, because the Tower is crumbling already and it's on faulty foundation. So the universe has decided, and this is what you're thinking about, and that's what might be linked to the Death card, the ending of something. So the universe has took the matter into its own hands and sent a bolt of lightning down to clear the Tower out of the way, which sometimes it can be a little bit of a shock, a bit of a sudden revelation of some sort. It could be the ending. This could have brought the ending to something that needed to end, ready for being transformed and having a new beginning. And so with the Tower, at the time it happens, it can be a bit challenging for you. But in the future, looking back, you can understand, get an understanding of why it needed to happen. So there's something happened. This is because this is what you're thinking about. It's either happened or you're thinking about this happening in the future. I'm not sure. So take it how it resonates. But the clarifier is the Four of Pentacles. And this is when we hold something close to our chest. We're hiding it from, you see the lady here, she's holding her purse of coins close to her chest. She's protecting it from the rest of the village. So she's come away from the village, if you like. She's away from the village and she is holding close to her chest that which she has perhaps worked for. Sometimes it's about knowledge. It could be information that is held away from others. But whatever it is, it's certainly about protection, protecting something that is dear to you. And that is linked to this Tower. So is it that there's been a Tower moment for you and you're not letting anybody know about it? Is it, for some of you, you're aware of this Tower moment possibly coming, but you're not letting anybody know? Or is it that this has happened already, and as a result of that, you know, you're not letting anybody know about it, you're keeping it close to your chest, or having to protect something that's dear to you as a result of this. All right, so take it how it resonates with you, but that's what you're thinking about at the moment. Now at the root of this we have the Ten of Wands and the Justice card. I do feel this is quite a specific reading for somebody, or perhaps for a handful of you, Taurus. Because here at the root of it we have the Ten of Wands, and this is when you've been carrying heavy weight, a lot of responsibility and burdens, but you needed to drop them. You couldn't carry on. You see the wands heavy on this man's back, and that can't carry on because he can't stand up any longer. That is so heavy. So it has to go. So this is the root of it, and it's something to do with justice. There was a need to balance the scales. Something wasn't fair, perhaps. Something wasn't balanced. It wasn't fair, and there was a need. So justice had to be seen, had to come in to balance the scales, and that resulted in having to release this burden. A need to release the burden. So that's at the root of this situation, which has led on to this Death and Transformation card. Now, past influences, we have the Hanging Man and the Wheel. So the Hanging Man is when things are at a bit of a standstill, limited perspective on something, feeling a bit stuck, if you like, stuck in a position, in a situation. But no movement, no movement. A pause, could be a pause in action as well. But clarifies the Wheel, and this is the Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel of Destiny. So I feel that things had been at a standstill. You were trying to gain a different perspective on something. And then the wheel of destiny, the wheel of fortune actually just took over and started going and started turning, but turning in your favour. So I do feel you're giving me a lot of thought and planning, perhaps concerning something to do with something that's ended and something that's transforming. Now going forward, we have the Wheel of Fortune again, and it's still turning. Things are still moving on. Things are still turning. It's not fixed yet. And we have the star. So this is about wishing on a star. Whatever it is you're hoping for, the Wheel of Destiny is moving for you. So, you know, keep your energies high. Keep positive. Think about that which you are hoping for, which you want. Don't get caught in any negative energies now, Taurus. It's not the time. This is the time to keep your sights high, because the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune, is turning in your favour, and the universe is listening to you. So this is wishing on a star, having hope, and healing. Beautiful energies. Now, this is something else that the universe and the energies and your guides would like to say to you, Taurus. We have the Eight of Cups and we have the Nine of Swords. So what they want to say to you is something about, the Eight of Cups is about moving on, leaving a situation, whatever that situation was or is, and it'd be something different for all of you, Taurus. But this is moving on. So the Eight of Cups, moving on to look for the Ninth Cup. And the Ninth Cup is about wish fulfillment, blessings. So the universe is, I feel the universe is saying, you are now on this journey of looking for your wish fulfillment. You're looking for your Ninth Cup. All right. But we have the Nine of Swords here. And I will get some clarification in a minute. The Nine of Swords is about fear-based thoughts, when we are fearing the worst. So it may be that as you're starting out to take this journey, leaving something or looking for something, you're overthinking it. You're worrying about it. You're imagining the worst. All right. So I'm just going to get some more information about those two, and I think I'll come back to the Angel Tarot. So could we have some more information about the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords, please? Some more information about the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords, please. The Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords, please. So clarify for the Eight of Cups, we have the Lovers card. And this is saying, make choices from your heart. It talks about deeply emotional commitments and the power of love. But I feel this is talking about a relationship. An intimate, a close, loving relationship that has been. It may have been in the past. It may not be so now. And this is what you may be walking away from, or one of you may be leaving that now because doesn't feel right for you now. For others of you, this may be you heading towards this relationship. And the Nine of Swords, we have the King of Ariel, and the King of Ariel is the King of Pentacles or the King of Coins. And this is about abundance. And it's saying your plans are working out very well. So professional and financial success and using resources wisely. So I feel the King of Ariel, you know, this is saying there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. You know, everything is going in your favour, you know. Whatever it is you're walking towards, whether it's with somebody else or whether it's away from somebody else, whatever it means for you, don't worry, you know. The King of Ariel, the King of Pentacles, has got it sorted. It's got it sorted. It's either a person or it's an energy of the King of Ariel. You know, your plans are working out well. Financial success. Right, so don't allow fear-based thoughts to hold you back. And remember, you've had 2 Wheel of Fortune cards come out, and certainly going forward, you know, wishing on a star, well, whatever it is you're hoping for, the Wheel of Destiny is turning for you in your favour. So it looks like there's been an ending of some sort, and a transformation energy. Something probably happened quite abruptly, and it may be you're not telling anybody about it yet, keeping it close for some of you. But you had been carrying a heavy burden, a big responsibility, and it wasn't fair. So the scales needed to be balanced, and you were stuck in a situation, but then the Wheel of Destiny started to turn and started to move things on. And certainly going forward, the wheel is still turning. You're heading towards your wish fulfillment. But there is an opportunity you are considering. There's something you're considering, you're not quite sure about it yet. And I feel that's, if we look at these two, we've got the Queen of Swords, who've given it a lot of thought to something. And I feel that's connected to this 4 of Cups energy. All right. So, you know, the 6 of Gabrielle, you know, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. But it is time to move on now. To, you know, whatever this means, whether it's to do with work and career, money, or to do with a relationship. So the energy's there for all of you, Taurus, but it'll have a slightly different meaning for each one of you. But certainly you are, somebody is moving on, leaving a situation and moving towards their wish fulfillment. And it's either, you know, to do with a relationship. It's to do with a relationship in some way or another. And you know, your guides are saying, don't allow fear-based thoughts to hold you back. The King of Ariel energy has got it sorted, basically. There we are. All right, I'm just going to get 2 more. Could we have 2 more messages, please, for Taurus at this time to finish this reading, to complete this reading? 2 more messages, please. What else? What else can you say to Taurus for this time period, the 15th to the 21st of February 2021? What else? What else? Right, so we have begin now. So take your first step. So for some of you, this shows somebody leaving, and it's very similar to the 8 of Cups energy. So somebody setting off. Now this they could have 2 meanings. This could be talking about a separation. It may be a temporary separation, or a more permanent one. But somebody's setting off on a journey on their own and being waved off by somebody else. Now, it could just be representing yourself setting off on your new journey. But it's about taking your first step. Taking your first step. And somebody wishing you well on this. You're being wished well on this, taking this first step of your journey. But it's saying definitely, you know, begin now, whatever that means for you, because there are vast vistas. Expand your horizons now. Though this is the energies are certainly pushing you forward, Taurus, some of you, to expand and to set off on new horizons. You know, come out of your box, come away from that which has been holding you back, restricting you. You've been set free. The Tower often can set you free. It takes away that which has been, it is not working and restricting, and can release you, you know, as difficult as it can seem at the time. You know, and I don't want to minimise how difficult these Tower times can be, but they can be very liberating also. So come out of the box and expand your horizons, Taurus. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, Taurus, as much as I've enjoyed doing the reading for you. But good luck going forward. And I hope you can join me again in the future. Take care now. Bye bye for now.